How are you?
Come on, boss.
Real good.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to find out.
Just overall thoughts on the scrimmage the other day.
Again, I thought the defense really got prepared and outworked the offense a little bit. But there was a lot of good things to learn from it. And clearly we saw some individual performances that we need to see from some players. So I think we learned a lot. I think we played with more energy. I think we finished plays better. And we didn't have quite as many MEs, which is good. Mental errors, excuse me, which was good.
Who were impressed? Who were those guys you're talking about?
Well, again, I'm still impressed with Jacory. I mean, 69%, 2 touchdowns, and obviously had the one interception on a great play by Jimmy. But again, I'm impressed with the direction he's taking us right now, and he's finding his check downs, and he's hit some explosive strikes down the field. So clearly that was good. Chase Ford had his best day for us, which I thought was good. Gunn and Horn continue to impress inside. I think our running back competition is, it's clear to everybody that it's an open competition right now. Hagens is one of the most improved guys this spring, along with Calhoun, so we're pleased with them. On the defensive side, I thought Vernon and Ojomo both had really good days for us. Spence, Ray really came out to play. We saw something from Clemens that we hadn't seen, and obviously Whiteclaw hit one that would have been good from 58, so that was good to see.
Jacory hasn't really been healthy for 2 years now. Do you find that maybe he is in good health, and that's what's allowed him to make the plays and get some more on behind?
Maybe he's in better condition and is more focused right now. We still have another level we can get to in terms of his preparation, his film study, and being a student of the game. And I think he's developing that, but he needs to be focused on that a little bit more. But clearly, he's in great shape right now and has enjoyed health this spring. And again, it started, for him on January 2nd when he, committed to the off-season program.
Does he have a little bit of a lead there, Al?
No, there's no lead. I mean, I think those guys are dead heat right now, clearly, Steven's doing some really good things with his feet. I don't know which one's faster. We haven't timed them both, but Steven seems to be moving around really well for us. He's got a really strong arm and doing a nice job as well. So I think we're going to just keep evaluating those guys every day.
With Vaughn Telemark out, what's Andrew Swayze's role? How do you think he did in the scrimmage?
He did a good job. I mean, Swayze's carving a rollout for himself, most particularly. It started for him as a special teams player, and now it's like we always say: if you get on the bus, then you have opportunities. And right now, he has more opportunities at safety because of the role that he's carved out for himself on special teams. Highsmith and Casey Rogers probably had their best days at safety, and Eduardo Clemens is playing some at safety and some at corner. So we'll continue. Again, we're trying to build enough depth there and try to see who the players are in the secondary right now.
What about Ray? Can you expound on him, why you think he's doing well?
Well, he's a leader. I mean, he's poised, he's experienced, very physical player, and he's a guy that you don't have to tell things twice to in terms of his maturity, and he's like JoJo in that sense. And those two guys, you tell them once and they take it to the field, and they don't make the same mistake twice, and have had a real mature approach to preparation.
I understand you met the new athletic director already, is that right?
I did, and real excited about Sean joining UM, and again, I don't know where we're at with this whole, am I allowed to talk about it? I don't know where we're at with the whole, being an official and everything, but it's obviously exciting for us that we were able to, get that done quickly and get the right guy.
Why do you think he's the right guy?
Well, I think he's energetic. I think he's exactly what we're looking for. He's been obviously at South Carolina and Wisconsin, and has great experience in athletic departments, and certainly in terms of football. So he wants to be here, and obviously he came really highly recommended from both Brett Bolima and Barry Alvarez at Wisconsin.
When did you meet with him?
I met with him on Sunday.
I know you don't talk specifically about injuries, but I know the Vaughn thing was a scare, and
yeah.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah, no, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Again, I think the biggest thing with all of our kids is that we protect our right to privacy until we release it. In terms of him, we always want to err on the side of caution when we're dealing with back or neck, and that had to do more with it than anything. So we're going to continue to sit him down this week and see if we can get some of these other guys ready.
How about Laron's recovery from Saturday?
I think he'll be fine. Again, maybe we'll start to get him back a little bit today, but I would hope anyway by Thursday he'd be ready to go.
Do you look at this spring game like a final exam of sorts, or is it weighed the same as the two scrimmages?
I think it's all weighed the same, and we're looking at the body of work. I think today's practice is as important as Saturday's, but clearly when the lights come on, we're looking for guys that aren't shy. We're looking for guys that jump out there and want to compete and make plays in those competitive environments.
I know they're all really good, but Storm Johnson, does it seem like he's found his groove lately?
He's found his groove. Storm's running really well, okay, but as we've told him, if he doesn't improve his ball security and pass protection, he's not going to be the starter, and that's what we need to. We need to really make progress in that here the next 3 practices.
Did you have a draft today?
I was not part of the draft, but I believe we have an orange team and a green team picked for Saturday, and again, we're just trying to have fun with our staff and with our fans, and so I don't know what the actual selection will be. I'll find out here in a moment, I'm sure, and we'll practice that way all week, so we'll get ready for the game.
When do you put your new depth chart out, if you haven't already?
I don't know. I mean, we'll probably just end up being a final. At this stage, we're mixing some guys up, but no dramatic changes since the last one, I think, which was last Thursday or Friday, and I think the last one that we put up will be post-game.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks guys.